Yo, what's up? It's your boy Mwai. I hope you guys are doing good, man. I wanted to share a story with y'all, man, because I know you guys see that I'm on the burner phone right now, bro. If you've been seeing the stories, you know you're on the young Samsung. If you've been seeing the videos, you know you're on the young Samsung. I used to have an iPhone. I'm gonna be giving y'all a story time of how it got stolen when I went to Joburg, bro. Basically, I used to live in Cape Town, right? This is actually not the first phone I've lost. I used to live in Cape Town, right? And a few of you that know that I used to host a bunch of parties. I also used to perform at parties, like perform my music and everything like that. So one time it's like the day after I hosted a party, and now I'm heading to a performance. I have a performance the next day. It's like somewhere all the way in like flipping. Yo, that place was far. It was like near Rondebosch, bro. So I Ubered there, right? I'm like, nah, I'm definitely not trying to Uber back. If there's any way for me to get home, I'd rather do that, bro. So then, yeah, we at the place, bro. Let me actually tell you the story of what happened at that place because it was crazy, bro. So basically, it's this event, right? There's a bunch of artists that are said to be performing there, bro. Yeah, these people booked out a hall, everything. They even paid us as artists, which I actually really appreciated. And yeah, we all pull up there. There's a bunch of people pulling up there, but the entry fee was kind of high. And I'm noticing there's only one gender in that building, dog. I see no ladies, bro. No hands in the building. I'm like, yo. I'm like, Jens, what's going on here, dog? I'm even looking around. Gents are also starting to peep. They looking around. They not seeing any hands, bro. I'm like, yo, boy. So I'm speaking to the gents. I'm like, yeah, what's going on here, gents? Like, where's the ladies, dog? One of the boys is like, yeah, nah, boy, we need the ladies, dog. Like, where they at, boy? And I'm like, Eish. I think it was the entry fee, bro. I don't think any lady is trying to pay like 100 plus rand. I don't know how much it was because I'm an artist, so I get in for free because I'm performing. You feel what I'm saying? But like, gents were really out here paying like 100 plus rand to get into like this party, and it was a regular party that was in a hall. It was literally a regular like performance thingy, bro. So yeah, none of the ladies pulled out, bro. The shit was just full of gents, bro. That's how I knew, yeah. Things are not going they're not going uphill here, boy. Things are not going uphill, boy.
No!
But then yeah, now I'm busy speaking to a bunch of other artists and everything like that, man. We having conversation, things like that, bro. Yeah, it was a pretty chill day for the most part. I kind of the conversation got a bit tense, but I can't even talk about what it was about though. Like, but I think Jen started beefing me because of those conversations, like certain artists. But I won't mention the names. You feel what I'm saying, twin? I won't mention the names. But yeah, after we had that conversation, we were all there getting ready for people to come in so that we can start performing. Like it was a big hall, bro, and it was like maybe only like 50 people, so it wasn't really gonna fill up. But I mean, if everyone got inside, it could be decent. You know, we had the DJ ready, everything. Then we just hearing commotion about how people are like out scrambling, they arguing with each other. They basically fighting, but verbally though, not physically, right? And yeah, this bro like is busy blaming this other guy. Apparently, someone broke a toilet in the hole. This is not a hole that's owned by like anyone that's hosting a party. So this is deep. They renting the hole and someone broke the toilet seat, bro. Now gents are just blaming each other, bro. Tell me why it goes from 0 to 100, bro. That is within 2 minutes. The thing went from gents arguing about a toilet seat to gents reaching into the back cabinet, pulling out a knife, bro. I'm like, yo. I'm like, dog. I'm like, dog. I've never seen anything like this, twin.
No!
Keep in mind, I'm from the suburbs, bro. Keep in mind, I'm from the suburbs, bro. I'm used to a safe, secure environment, bro. And now you're telling me brothers is pulling out knives over a disagreement, bro.
Yeah, but
Yo,
no.
that's when this guy ran out with the knife, bro. Like he ran out with the knife. Like James was like arguing, then he ran out with the knife. He starts chasing the gin. I'm like, yo, boy. Me and the DJ and the other artists, boy, we just standing in that hole. We just leaving it, dog. Like we just standing there, like on the side, like yo, dog. Hey, boy, we're lucky. Hey, boy, I was lucky worried, dog. I was lucky worried for someone's life. Like me, I wasn't involved. I was just keeping quiet on the sidelines, just speaking to the DJ, like this is crazy. But I know there was gents there that were beefing each other, so I was really actually worried someone would get hurt, bro. And then yeah, this bro runs outside, the bro with the knife. He runs outside after this certain guy. I think that the reason he ran after him with a knife was because bro was like disrespecting him now. Like he was like saying like you're not gonna do anything about it. Like he was like, you know what I'm saying? So then Jen just felt like provoked, bro. Like, and these gents are crash outs, bro. Like they crash outs, Jen. So it was crazy, bro. But they followed him outside. They start kicking him. At least they didn't stab him. Like I'm just grateful the dude's still good. Like, but they were kicking him. He was on the floor, bro. He dead ass got jumped, bro. So that was crazy. So I'm already having experienced that, bro. That's basically like the long story short of what happened at that hole, right? And then now we're leaving this place because now the event is canceled, bro. Things went downhill. No hands pulled up. Niggas pulled out knives, jumped niggas, like it got serious, bro. So now we trying to get out of this place, right? And the DJ is going to the same exact area I'm in, right? So I used to stay, I won't say which area I used to stay in because my parents still stay there, so I'm gonna go back. But yeah, I used to stay like Table View area type place. I wasn't in Table View, but you know, like surroundings, you feel what I'm saying? Surroundings of Table View. So yeah, I used to stay there. And there was a party that was happening right there, like 2 minutes away from my house. So I'm like, for sure. And that's where the DJ was going to for a next step. So I'm like, for sure. Do you wanna go together? Then I can maybe like split the trip with you or whatever. And she's like, okay, cool, that works. So it's me, the DJ, and the DJ's friend. We just talking about the things that we experienced there, right? And now we head to the party, right? And bro, like it's a pretty chill party, like it's a nice house party. Like this is the type of vibe I'm trying to get. Like if I host another house party again, I'm speaking to right, and I see my phone is low-key about to die. So I'm like, Brody, is there a place I can charge, bro? And he's like, okay, for sure, bro. Upstairs, bro. The room is locked. Like your phone is gonna be safe, bro. Give me your phone. I'm gonna put it upstairs for you, bro. And this guy genuinely seems like a trustworthy individual. Like people that I know him. Like, you know, feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, for sure, bro. I give him my phone, bro. Damn, the thunder outside going, bro. I give him my phone, bro. A few minutes later, I see him again. I'm like, yo, bro, did you put my phone on charge? He's like, oh, shoot, I forgot. So then he went up to go put my phone on charge, right? And then, like 2, 3 minutes later, bro comes downstairs. He's mad, bro. He's shouting. He's like, everybody in his building, yo, everybody listen up. Bro has a kitchen knife, bro. A kitchen knife. He's pointing it around. He's like, yo, whoever took that phone, we finding this phone. We checking everyone in the building. We finding this phone. If you have someone's phone on you, just fess up now. Like, we not playing around. He has a knife twin in his hand. I'm like, yo, bro. Like, they stole someone's phone, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. I'm busy speaking to the DJ next to me. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, then one gent just starts coming up to me. Why? Where's your phone, bro? I'm like, yo. I'm like, no way they're talking about me. Twin, like, what do you mean they're talking about me, bro? I just gave this gent my phone, bro. So like within like 2, 3 minutes of me giving the guy my phone, bro, it's gone, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, damn, that's rough. So then I'm also now involved. I'm like, shit, bro. I think it might be tried for my phone. It's gone. That was my first time I lost my phone. Yeah, that was my first time I lost my phone. I can't lie, it was pretty stupid for me to give my phone to someone else or to leave it unattended at a party. That was pretty dumb, to be honest. So I don't even blame, bro. But he was telling me, your phone's gonna be safe with me, bro. Like, trust me, I'm gonna lock it in that room, blah, blah, blah. All that, and I believed it. And then my phone was gone, too. My phone was gone. I still, to this day, don't even know who took it, bro. They searched everyone. That phone was not there, bro. But yeah, so that was my first time using my phone. Now I bought another second-hand phone, but it was 4.8, bro. So now my pockets are down, bro. Like, my pockets are down. I'm not gonna lie, like that hurt the pockets, no cap. Cause like I'm an entrepreneur, like I was running my clothing brand, and I had to use money from the brand to put into that because my parents are like, nah, you made your decision to leave your phone, you're gonna deal with it, bro. So I was like, for sure, I had to put money down. Sure, they helped me with half of it, so I ended up paying like 2.4. But still, yeah, it was rough. And then now I have a new phone, right? Now I'm moving to Joburg. Now we get to the actual story. I'm moving to Joburg. I'm like, bro, last time I went to a club, I can't lie, like that shit was low-key air. Like that shit was air. Like I went to a club in Cape Town in Claremont. And yeah, that place was not nice. I can't lie. Like for me, I just didn't really understand what I was doing there. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I didn't understand what I was doing there. Like when I went there, it's a bunch of people sweating, jumping around, dancing. It's hot in there. It's crazy in there. There's loud music, flashing lights. That's all, bro. Like but I was not like drunk or anything, so I couldn't even enjoy it. I was just thinking like, ah, Jin, what am I doing with my life right now, bro? Like I could be doing so many better things with my life, dead ass. So yeah, that was my last experience of a club. But I was like, Joburg seems like a vibe, you know. Like I'm trying to really experience the life here, the nightlife, etc. So I'm asking my boys like, yo, let's go out. Like, do you guys know a place like where we can catch a vibe? None of my boys are trying to go out, bro. Except my one boy Tiani. We went to school together. So now I'm like, bro, let's meet, bro, because I haven't seen him in a while since he lives in Joburg and I lived in Cape Town before I moved. So now I moved there. I'm like, bro, let's meet. Let's go out, twin. Like, let's go out, twin. You feel what I'm saying? So then, yeah, I meet up with the boy. Now, the boy pulls up, bro. I'm busy playing Hollow Knight, bro. Hollow Knight Soul Song, bro. That game is fire, twin. I was busy fighting the boss, Phantom, bro. And yeah, we just waiting for it to get a bit late. So I'm like, bro, let's leave like around like after 8. After 8, you feel what I'm saying? Can't go too early. In the meantime, we just get something to drink. We just be sipping on it. We just sipping on it. You feel what I'm saying? Getting up and prepared. And then now, me and the boy, we head to Rosebank first. We thought Rosebank was gonna have a vibe. Tell me why there was no vibe there, bro. No. There was just like people in restaurants, bro. But there was like no vibe. I thought like Rosebank was like a popping area. I don't know where would be the vibe. Like I think maybe the bars or something. But we went to Rosebank Mall like at night, thinking that there's gonna be hella people walking around. Like, cause I'm new around here, I saw hella people during the day, so I'm like, definitely if it's night, it's a student area, it's gonna be live. But I was wrong apparently. Maybe it is, but maybe that day we were just unlucky. So yeah, then we walking around Rosebank, etc. We find like this one club type place, bro. The security guard there was chill as hell, bro. He was busy telling us like, gents, if you want ladies, let me know. I can find you a lady. She's gonna come with you. She's gonna head over with you. I'm like, hey, twin, chill, like, twin, chill, like. I'm just trying to get a feel of the city. You feel? I'm not yet trying to, delve into those activities. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to delve into those activities. But now he was looking chill. He was like, my brother, let me show you the Instagram. I don't usually show people the Instagram, but let me show you the Instagram. Bro, it was like some 30-year-old auntie, bro. Not even 30, bro. I think maybe reaching almost 40, boy. But yeah, obviously to him, he was like describing her like, yo, she's fine. Like, yo, she's fine. Like, this one, she's proper. She can go home with you now. I'm like, okay, yeah, wait, yeah, thank you, my love, yeah, I appreciate it. Maybe next time we're gonna come here and I'll speak to you about it. That's what I was telling him. I was like, for sure. For sure. But then yeah, me and the boy dipped because the vibe there was also dry, bro. It was just a bunch of people in the room, some smoking shisha, some sitting there, bro. There was no vibe. Like while we were walking down the street, we see some gents. We asking them where they heading. They don't tell us where they're heading. I'm like, yo. I'm like, the only other place I know that's live is like 7th Street, or I think it's called 7th Street in Melville. Because my boy Paki, he took me there one time, like just because we were chatting and he was like, bro, let me just show you around. I was like, for sure, for sure. You guys might know Paki La, owner of Counterfeit. Shout out the bro. Also makes content. Yeah, shout out to him, man. But yeah, so I knew that place because of him. And then I'm like, bro, let's just Uber to 7th Street. Let's see the vibe there. But yeah, we get there. There's hella people in like a big line, bro. So we like, yes, sir. You know the vibe. You feel what I'm saying? We like, it's finna be lit. So we get in that line, boy. We waiting, dog. I'm like, okay, for sure. Let me come back to you. I'm gonna just check around, see like what the vibe is like other places on 7th Street. And yeah, I check around. I'm like, okay, yeah, that place that we are going to is probably the best one. It was Blanco. I don't know if you all know that place. I'm sure the Joburg residents might know that place. But yeah, Blanco on 7th Street. So now we there waiting in that line. We finally get to the front of the line, bro. And we get let in. One thing I was surprised about is that they don't ID in Joburg. I don't think that they really ID you because the other places that I've like been taken to, same thing. They didn't ID me. I just think it's like maybe if they see that you don't look of age, then they ask for ID, but they just weren't carrying that day low key. I mean, or maybe I look old enough, but I've been told I look young, bro. So yeah, we heading inside. We finally get in the building, right? And there's hella people inside. I'm like, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, the weather is going crazy, bro. Do you hear that? My goodness, bro. What's going on? Bro, is that an earthquake? Twin? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on, twin? But yeah, so there's hella people in the building. So I'm like, yo, like, you feel what I'm saying? Let's cook, Jen. Let's cook. Let's cook. And yeah, we walking in. We walk into like the main room, boy. I can't lie, it was warm in that room, boy. There's hella people. Like at the back of Blanco, there's hella people in that room. Dog, it was like 200 people in that bit. And the room is like just packed out. Like it's packed out. But we there, we vibing, we dancing, we moving around. I can't lie, it was chill. Like, I don't know, I still don't understand the club experience to be honest. But I was like, bro, I mean, this is my place to socialize. Let me just try socializing, bro. So like me and the boy, we quickly dipped from that dance floor because it was too warm in there, boy. We quickly dipped from the dance floor, sit down. I introduced myself to a lady. What? We have a conversation here. Nothing too crazy, like nothing too eventful. You feel what I'm saying? And then we head back to the dance floor, bro. Now we on the dance floor, we low key dancing. There's like a fire ass song going on, bro. I'm like, okay, nice vibe. Then my boy Tiane, he's like, yeah, bro. I can't lie, I'm gonna need to take a seat real quick, boy. There's a couch like right over there, like a few meters away. So he just walks around to go take a seat. I'm like, okay, for sure. Now that's calm. That's calm. In the meantime, I'm thinking, okay, this is my time to socialize. Let me just strike up a conversation with a random person. You feel? I see a girl that kind of looks interesting, and then I speak to her. I'm like, I forgot what I said to be honest, but I probably went something like, "Hey," because it was loud. Hey. Then she's like, "Hi." Then I'm like, "What's your name?" And then she told me her name. Blah blah blah. All this stuff. Whatever, bro. A bit of conversation. I asked for the number, bro. And she's like, yeah, sure, bro. I reach to my pocket, bro. I don't feel anything, dog. I don't feel anything, dog. Yo. The feeling I felt in my heart, bro. The feeling I felt in my heart that day, bro. Yo. Bro. And the fact that I just lost my phone already, like, the previous month, bro, and then I moved to Joburg. Within the first week of being in Joburg, bro, in a club, my phone just gets pickpocketed, twin, like gone, bro, like gone forever, bro. I'm like, yo, James, nah, this is not a game in Joburg. It's not a game, dog. Like, yo, being a Cape Town person, I didn't realize they moving like this in Joburg. Like, people always tell me, be careful, like, don't hold your phone out in Joburg CBD. Like, I understand that one, but you telling me I can't even have my phone in my pocket, sitting peacefully in my pocket in a cloud, bro. Yo, I chat to a hand, but I'm distracted 1 second. My boy leaves me for 1 second, bro. They get my phone, take it, snatch. They near my phone, boy. Chai, boy. Yo, it was chai, dog. Yo, immediately my mood is ruined, bro. I stopped the conversation with that girl, bro. I immediately go to my boy. I'm like, bro, I just lost my phone. He's like, what? He's like, bro, what do you mean, bro? I'm like, I just lost my phone, bro. I'm like, bro, I wanna go home. I can't lie, I wanna go home. After I lost my phone, boy, I wanted to go home straight, dog. Yo, my mood was ruined, twin. I can't even lie to you, bro. Like, dead. Immediately, I was like, the night's over, twin. Like, groove is not worth it. Groove is not fun. That was my final conclusion, bro. Ever since then, I have not been to a club, twin. Me and my boy had to walk from 7th Street. Okay, nah, but I was living on like 4th Avenue. So if you know where that is, like, I think we were around First Street though, where First Street crosses 4th Avenue, because streets and avenues are always like that. So 7th Street is down here, 6th, 5th, 4th. We by First. That's where I was staying. So we had to walk all the way down that street because I didn't have my phone. Bro didn't have any money on his Uber, boy. We had to walk straight, bro. I'm like, yo, and now I need to tell my people. I need to tell my parents. Yo, I need to do these bank thingies, bro. Because when you lose your phone, your bank account gets locked and SIM card, all of these things, bro. Yo, boy, it was so deep, bro. It was so deep. I definitely learned my lesson to be very cognizant of my phone at all times when being around in Joburg. And yeah, I also learned that clubs aren't really for me like that. I can't lie. Like, it's not. I don't really find it interesting. I feel like maybe later on, like when I'm, you know, what I'm saying, if I'm not married, by the time I'm a bit older with a bit of money, I think maybe then it'll be interesting. Cause like, I know guys be going there for the ladies, bro, but I also know ladies be going there for the money. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a equal transaction. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe when I'm older, if I'm not married, maybe I'll go to a club. But for now, twin, like I'm cooling. Like it's not really interesting to me. I can't lie. Maybe that's because I'm not a gent with money that's buying people bottles. But I don't think that's ever a good idea. To be fair, though, I don't think that's ever a good idea. But yeah, that's basically the story time of how I lost my iPhone trying to go out and have a nice time with my boy, bro. I lost my iPhone and now I'm on a Samsung A05. Literally the cheapest phone I could find. I think it was like 1.3, 1.4. Yeah, that one is the cheapest one I could find. It's a bit shy, but can't lie, it's a bit shy. And that's what we on for now. That's the journey we on. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all are gonna witness over time, bro. Over time. I'm gonna get the young iPhone eventually, dog. I'm gonna get the young iPhone eventually. Y'all just gotta have faith in me. Y'all just gotta keep on watching these videos, liking these videos, commenting these videos. You feel what I'm saying? Next video, you watch it, share with your friends. You feel what I'm saying? Eventually, we're gonna get the iPhone. I'm not sure which one, but eventually, we're gonna get an iPhone. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching the story time. Yeah, much love, man. Much love, man. I'm gonna see y'all next week, Tuesday, man. I hope you have a good one. Peace. Oh yeah, and subscribe, bro. Subscribe to the channel, dog. Obviously, follow me on Instagram too. Yeah.
You made me strong. Yeah, I'm rising.